Morning, friends. This is DutchUFO4Real. My name is Ray. It's early in the morning. That's why I talk a bit softer and also still sleep. It's 5:30 in the morning. We are situated at Copernicus Airport in Wroclaw. And yesterday we round trip around the mountains. And in this early morning flight, we will go to Budapest. And let's check the arrival weather. Yesterday I took off the light weather because it was very bad. It's not really nice weather at all. And we still have a bit of overcast right now, but we'll do it. So let's take off from Copernicus Airport, Wroclaw, Poland, and fly to Budapest. cassettes. Copy. Hey, Magnus. Good morning. Sorry, I was a bit in a rush in the cockpit. Good day to you. It's very early here. It's 5:30 something. No, sorry, it's 4:30 in the morning. House is still sleeping. I'm talking a bit less loud. Just took off from Wroclaw Copernicus Airport in Poland. Now on my way to Budapest. I have actual weather on. Yesterday was very bad weather. I talked to my mother-in-law. It was really bad weather in Poland. So I did a trip in Poland without a lot of weather. Yeah, I was early awake this morning, so I decided to make a nice early flight. So I hope you are doing all right there. And thanks for stopping by. where Liszt. hope it's also okay with you. Sorry, I was a bit not in the chat. I was fixed so much on the cockpit. I'm doing fine. We took off from Wroclaw Copernicus Airport, Poland. It's the airport I landed a lot in the 15 years I'm going with my wife. My wife family is from Poland. Yeah, we just took off. It's early morning. It's almost 5 o'clock here. House is asleep. Yesterday we had a nice round trip, a little bit from Wroclaw to different waypoints over the mountains, a little bit along the German border. We're now heading up to Budapest, and yeah, from there continue our way down. Finally come somewhere in Greece, go along there, Turkey, and head back to Italy, and then head up back to Austria, Switzerland, and then fly off to Germany, and finally somewhere in Holland. So, and I had a pretty long trip. And did you have some flights yourself? I hope I'm on the right course. Strange, because there was a course here. For some reason I don't see it anymore. But who cares? I see this this line, so I'm still following the line a bit. So it probably should take us to a final destination. And if not, we had a nice pleasant flight. We'll find an airport somewhere. My gosh, early morning. It's weekend. Weekend has started for me. I don't have to work this morning, so yeah. Luckily it already started very early. So thanks for joining in, and wish you also a great weekend. And have fun. check something, guys. On the original route. We are still on route, as I can see, even if I don't see it so good right now in the navigation. We are going on route to finally go to Budapest. We have a trip for about 494 kilometers. Most important is that we are flying in the right direction. We have to go to, let me see this code of the airport. So be quiet. LHBP. Let me check one more time. Now it's better, because now the GPS is picking up again on the nav. So this must work a bit more fine. You can also see it on the gates. So it's good that I put it back into the navigation system. Very nice curly skies. Wroclaw. This is the Czech Republic, so we are flying now in the Czech Republic area. You see it here. Just searching on the internet. And Wroclaw has about 800 inhabitants, so it's not so big. Small community. GPS says now. Okay, now it's counting down, so we have still 45 minutes until estimated time of arrival in Budapest. We started to go from Copernicus Airport, Wroclaw Airport, Poland, heading towards Budapest. Now flying over Czech Republic. Very early morning. It's now 10 minutes past 5 in the morning. I have an early flight. And the Czech people are waking up very early. Everything looks fine, the plane. We'll switch to the other part of the wing, the view, to balance a bit. And what a stunning view. Low hanging clouds, mist, and sun going through it. Cool. Czech Republic, mountain area. Very well displayed. Sun coming up very early in the morning. Well, that's fine for now. Look at that. We're going into a tunnel. the altimeter to 4000 flight level, and we are going to go up a bit more. It was already telling that there was rain. You can see that we have rain, we have low visibility, and we have mountains. So we are slowly climbing up a bit. Very bad conditions right now. No visibility at all. We only have the flight director showing the landscape below. We're climbing to 4,200 meters. Snow. Check. Now we're climbing a bit up. And we will have a new platform of 4,200. Crazy conditions. We started with pretty nice weather. Yesterday it was really worse weather in Poland, and it looks like we hit this bad weather front also here. It's drying up a bit right now, so I think we almost left the rain shower. It's good that I did a little bit of compensation of the flight level because the mountains are getting a bit higher here. Maybe we do a little bit more to be sure. So we set a new platform to 5,000. And we are already out of this rain showers. So we leave that behind. Or perhaps we are still having a bit of... This is a bit high. A little bit higher again, 6,200. We're sure we're not bump into one of these mountains here. Dit niet zijn. We zitten aan lava district in Trenčín. And it's a region in Slovakia. That's what I love about flying. You just feel as a bird. So you can already see, probably hit some new rain showers to this front. And here it is. Yeah, we are over a mountain area, so rain is kind of collected between the heights of the different mountain regions. And we are now into this vortex. Can you see a little bit of a rainbow effect? Let's look outside. We have a halo now. Very nice halo. The halo is completely around us. The sun is showing itself. Looked like we were almost drifting into a portal. But I guess we will have some other light on the end of this pretty big rain shower. My gosh, what a weather. Can't see a thing. But this is also flying. We go to different weather aspects. And it's a bit what I love about actual weather flying. Yes, people, there is area, mountain area down us. We're flying a bit higher because in poor conditions we cannot exactly see how high these mountains are. But we are on a platform of 6,200. So that's okay, we're safe. We're en route to Budapest. We departed this morning very early from Wroclaw airport to Copernicus. So we're making a nice early morning flight. The trip is 449 kilometers. Just came out of a giant rain shower storm. We're heading back to a bit more clearer sky. That's how we passed. It's 5:30 a.m. early morning here over Czech Republic. Let's see where we are right now. That's why we don't go. This is it's Slovakia. Bystrica. 40% chance of rain, it says online. This Banska Bystrica is a city in central Slovakia located in the Hron River along a wide valley intwined with mountain chains of the Low Tatras. Tatra is a mountain region. We also have the Tatra region in Poland, so it stretches very far. Now look at that, guys. Power of NVIDIA. Really nice. Now the NVIDIA GeForce 1590 comes into place. See on the little map where we are. We are here. I'll be closing into Budapest. So it's good. Let's see what it says here on the navigational. We still have about 20 minutes in flight, 21 minutes to be exactly, to reach Budapest airport. Back guys, gonna get some extra coffee. It's early morning, it's 5:34 a.m. So I'll be right back in a sec. Enjoy the views. come back and make ourselves some espresso. Flying around Slovakia airspace. Check inside. What a noise. We have about 30 minutes until estimated time of arrival. We're flying to Budapest. Not exactly Budapest airport. Put it in direct. Maybe we can drop down 1,000 feet to 5,000. Flight level change mode 1. Now we push the nose down now a bit. But we also have to put vertical speed. We do it by 500 feet a minute. Should be still safe with the mountain region. Check Linear nav map. We're closing in. Check one more time. Yes, right. 10 minutes. Estimated time of arrival. A little bit of wind from the mountain region. Let us check. And you can already see that we have a 5 knot wind coming off the right to the left wing, and we have a wind in our back of 10 knots. Early morning, like I said, it's 5:40 right now in the morning. We took off about 1 hour ago. We took off from Copernicus Airport, Wroclaw, Poland. And we're now heading towards our final destination, Budapest Airport. I think we already had a very nice flight today. Been to a lot of different weather types, beautiful sun, rain showers, mountains, so we saw everything. Very nice views. Inside, we have 7 minutes.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type 1 mile southeast of Lima Hotel, Delta Uniform. 5,000 feet. Request flight following.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Budapest approach. Squawk 4402.
Okay, set the altimeter to 2500. So we have enough time for the glide.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
Yeah, sorry, I was busy.
Squawk 4402. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, radar contact 4 miles southeast of Lima Hotel Delta Uniform, 4,900 feet. QNH 1012.
Roger. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Slowly descending.
Budapest approach. X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cancel flight following.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, Budapest approach, cancellation received. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
So yeah, people, we are now in Hungary, almost at Budapest airport. We already have the city on our right. Closing in on the airport, and it's 10 nautical miles. Let's see how high we are. We are 2,000. We're still going down. I'm gonna already put some air brakes on. I think we're gonna first pass the airport and then fly over it, see how the runway is located, and then the runway is even located pretty much in front of us. So we could do kind of fly past it. Speed reduced to the air brakes. We have the, as you can see if we zoom in, you can always see the lights, the landing lights, the indicators. So I guess we can level off at the airport. We're going to switch off the autopilot and we're going now on manual for the last route until final destination Budapest airport. We come in with a pretty nice weather, not so bad as we had along our route. Thank you very much for the GPS locator now to be able to do it manually. What at 105. Give some flaps. 15,000. I'm gonna go down a bit. Back a little bit back. You can see the airstrip. Go more down. Press the rudder to the left. Release the rudder again. One less engine power, and now we are going to intercept. More flaps for the Budapest airport in front of us, the airstrip. We are at 1,600 and we are slowly gonna go down. Bit of compensation with the stick. Playing a bit with the engine. $800. Goes up a bit. Engine more down. Little engine power. Slowly letting it glide, soar like a bird. We are ready for landing. Engine off or engine less power. Stick, and we are landed. Budapest airport. Going into brake. Oh my gosh, wait. Don't oversteer too much. Now I need to do rudder controls with the feet, my feet. Still getting used to it because I'm completely compensating the whole time. So yeah, we are at Budapest airport. We landed. It's almost 6. So we are more than 1 hour into the stream to flight, even a bit longer. We're on the taxiway of Budapest airport. Sorry for all these compensations I made now with my rudders. I should calibrate them maybe a bit better. But I'm doing my best. Maybe sitting a bit more behind in my chair. Otherwise I'm too close to it. sorry, I've got something. Perhaps can go up again. A bit of more taxi power. We landed at Budapest airport. And we're now going to finally park the plane to the decided spot. It's a pretty long taxi. Nice ponds here. Nice that there is a big plane in front of us. You know what we will do? This is stupid. We're gonna set our plane somewhere here. Park it. Sorry Budapest airport, but you really have to convince me. Guy here. Not waiting for me. I don't care. Let's see where we'll go. Even if this plane is obstructing us. Go away. Why are you there? Have respect for this little plane, Cessna I'm flying. It's Wizz Air. Okay, thanks Wizz Air. I also fly with Wizz Air sometimes when we go to Poland. Most of the time we depart in Holland from Eindhoven airport with Wizz Air towards Wroclaw airport, the airport where we took off this morning. Lots of planes here. Beautiful ones, small, big ones. Who's there again? Hungary Airlines. My gosh, where is it taking us? Taxi. It's taking us to a small plane community or something. Sorry guys for this bad taxiing with these rudder controls I have. I did not drink. I'm just trying to get the feeling how hard I should press. Thanks guys for Budapest. Now I need a car to get back to the airport hall. Oh, they're already waiting for me. Wait. Don't go stand there. I might hit your head. Right, suit yourself, do whatever you want. Yes, okay. So guys, we landed safe at Budapest airport. It was a long flight, but we finally managed to get there. We have a nice plane here in the back. Citation CG3. I have one myself also. I just bought it yesterday. I didn't fly with it yet. So let's go back and head in the cockpit. We go out a bit to stretch the legs. It was a long flight. So yeah, like I said, we are at Budapest airport. Thank you for your instructions. We understand that we had to shut down the engine. There are a few little planes here also. There's a very nice Cessna there, private plane. Yeah, we can walk a little bit there to to Strachowice because we had a long flight. So check this Cessna. I bought it yesterday. I'm still on the standard livery, but I have to see how I can change that. Very nice one. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't have a Garmin 1000 that has a more complicated but very intuitive Garmin 3000 aboard touchscreen. So it's very nice for navigation. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching my stream. Thank you so much for all your support. One more time, we departed this morning very early, went away from Wroclaw Copernicus Airport, flew in our Cessna C400 Cavalos, and we landed on the Budapest airport. As you can see, it's very nice weather right now. We've been through a lot of different weather types, and yeah, thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for watching my videos, and if you like it, please support me by following me on Twitch or the other channels I put in the About section. You can find me Discord, YouTube or SoundCloud for my music. Thanks so much and have a great weekend you all, and see you later. Bye bye.